Good afternoon, good evening, welcome. um, I know it's been a while, but I am back. It has been a while, but I am back. I've been waiting for this game to come out, and I've been kind of tinkering with it because I've been, well, the the NIL in this game has kind of thrown a new wrinkle into it. I'm kind of getting used to it. Plus, I kind of wanted to test. Plus, I kind of wanted to test drive a Dynasty before I put one on the channel, and that's what I'm still doing. It's great to be back doing live streams. Well, I will be, but it's great to be back doing live streams. I do have a question. I do have a question that I'm looking to try to get an answer for, and I am trying to find. Honestly, I'm trying to figure out a team to use for Dynasty. I currently, as you can see on the screen, I currently have a test Dynasty with Notre Dame on my screen, and I can honestly say I've enjoyed it. I'm through 3 weeks, and as you can see on the screen, we're undefeated. As you can see, we're undefeated. I'm just trying to get a feel for what's going on. I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying to get a feel for what's going on with the with everything. The NIL is The NIL is making recruiting interesting. It's making it to where if you pay attention to what team you want to use. It makes you pay attention to what team you want to use. And honestly, I'm getting you. It's an interesting experience. Like I said, it's an interesting experience. I like the new setup so far between this year and last year. It's awesome. But really, I mean, it's just getting used to the recruiting. It's just getting used to the recruiting. That's the interesting part. I will say, as having run this as a test dynasty, I am playing on
Glad to have you with us from Ross-Ade Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game.
I am playing right now on
things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. It's the
on varsity level.
Irish and the Purdue Boilermakers.
And if I take a team like I'm using now, I'm going up to All-American because it's just it's too easy.
Is a fun place to watch a game. The gold and the black, the home of the biggest drum in all of the bands. Not only that, every time the team scores, a loud train whistle gets the crowd riled up. Back to you.
It's been a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. But I kind of wanted to just kind of show off the game a little bit. And
the Boilermakers headed toward the ball, and we're ready for action.
Kind of just show off the game and just kind of talk about what's going on and what I'm trying to do, or what I'm hoping I'm going to do.
So Notre Dame's offense will have the football first. Last time these two rivals got together, guys, there were hurt feelings and some dead fish handshakes in the aftermath, and this might be just the recipe to cook up some revenge, Jesse.
Well, they're going to be motivated, that's for sure. The losing team, they have been hearing about that blowout loss now for a very long time. They had this game circled, David, all offseason, hoping to get that payback.
Oh, man, and you get all the quotes, all the people talking about, all those blowhards on all the different networks, us, talking about how bad it was and how embarrassing it was, and now you get a chance to get some payback. They're excited.
Oh, he's got a chance. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Throwing, Carr, looking to the big tight end.
Ooh.
Got a man in the middle.
Nice catch.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Williams. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain.
And, man, you don't have to be a great play caller to give that guy the football, right? Like, feature him. The offense goes through him. You've got to love this run.
Finding some room.
Ooh, there we go. Another good run.
First down, and they're down to the 42.
Man, you got to love the offense coming out with a plan. They're going to feed their running back. Great job featuring him. Great job setting the physical tone. And they punched this defense right in the mouth and already got them back on their heels.
Ooh.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The give is to Williams. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. The 7th play of this opening drive. They'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. They make the first down. Before he gets enough to convert on 4th down, and rolling the dice pays off. The Irish relying on the running game to give them this fresh set of downs. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Here's C.J. Carr to throw. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
That's a good sight to see from this defense. Last week, they gave up a ton of points in a loss. This week, get a deflection early. Hopefully see the ball a little bit better, play the passing game better. This defense definitely has to improve from what it was a week ago.
Gets it to him on the screen. Nice move there. That's not
got some positive yards. Not enough, but positive yards anyway.
You know, and that's why this guy can play 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways.
Field goal is good.
Specifically on this drive.
And on this opening drive, the DK
so we're up 3-0 early. But yeah, I wanted to kind of figure it out.
Still engaged, still excited, and now they get the football.
And he's going to try to return this one. Not nearly
down.
As much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So the Purdue Boilermakers offense will now get its first chance with the football. Now we see Ryan Brown. What a matchup it's going to be, because Leonard Moore is one of the top cover guys in all of college football. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And a good job in coverage there.
Not
they
too
stop
bad.
it after just a few. After the 4-yard completion on 1st down, now it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. Slide a little early, and he'll be short of the 1st down.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Here's the pressure. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the grab down the middle. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. That's caught. It's Townsend. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do, because a lot of times the hatred is so strong, the emotions are so real, the coaches get super tight, and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying, understanding how important those rivalries are.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Boilermakers are moving quickly down the field.
They are moving down the field, that's for sure.
Gets the back moving. Makes the grab. It's Owens. tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down.
And we got an injury on the field.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that route.
Huh. That's interesting. I'd never do that.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire.
Come on.
They're working that left side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass.
Come on, put some pressure on him. There you go.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain.
Finally got him.
More on that one.
Really? They're going to...
third down is so
I can't
difficult
say I'm
for quarterbacks
surprised.
because the defense substitutes. They put
They're in
faster guys
decent
on
field
the field, and
position.
they've got all of their different exotic looks they've been game planning all week for. Some things you haven't seen on film yet, and it confuses your offensive line. It confuses you, and you're out here just trying to
get
make
him,
plays,
get him.
trying to do
There we
something
go.
right to get a first down. Wasn't able to gain a lot.
Tried going for it, but no.
Decision to go
No
for it
dice.
on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. The run inside. It's Williams.
Ow!
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Okay.
You got to have that defense you know.
I see how it is.
In running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on
Get
down
some
the
good,
road, I can.
get some
Great job
positive
of
yards
defense
on the play.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end-of-season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
Damn.
And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
This
That's
defense
an interesting
is
call by this offense, man. Like they go with the run,
stuffing
try
it.
to maybe catch them off guard, pick up a few yards, but now decision time. 4th and medium. Does this offense want to now be aggressive and make sure they go for it?
Oh, it's bouncing.
And the coverage
Got
team
him down
there.
at the
Touched
3.
ball. No return on this play.
Really nice job there by the punter on that one, getting a lot of hang time and allowing the gunners to get down the field so they could play it off the bounce, down it. Nice coffin corner.
Oh!
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, we know this offense obviously really struggled their last time out, and they knew coming into this one they would have to be better at running the football, and that just has not happened in this game. They're simply not physical enough offensively at this point.
They got a little bit of a hole.
Run there to get away from the goal line. He'll pick up 4 out to the 6.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that
he dropped it.
Don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Yeah, I just feel watching this offense, they need a big play. They need their confidence to get going, get the mojo going, considering they really struggled their last time out. They just don't seem to have figured it out quite yet here in the first quarter.
Holds it in and looking upfield.
Oh, nope.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Here comes the Fighting Irish out to get this drive started. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Knocked down immediately at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the defense shutting down all the options.
Okay.
Making sure it wasn't easy to read. Nice job going to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. The Irish send out the punt unit. That last punt basically flipped the field. They'd like to do it again. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. first snap of this drive will come from their own 17. He'll start this drive going to the air.
Ooh.
Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Short completion on first down, and here comes 2nd and 8. Back to pass.
Oh, come on, get some pressure on him.
Pressure coming. He lofts one down the side.
Oh, the interception.
He makes the play. It's intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Yes, he did. He did get the ball.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
Nice interception there on that play. That was...
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this
I left them out hanging.
Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs and I'm in scoring position.
So now it's 2nd and long. He's got it on the right. Great job on the containment and the tackle.
That didn't work.
For no gain. Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. Here's Carr to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
There we go, nice catch.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
We are going to change this play.
C.J. Carr firing again. Working that
I knew they were coming.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
That's a nice play on offense there. And how about the tight end getting out of his stance and working his way across the field, using his speed to clear the defense and make the catch.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They feed him again.
Damn.
And again, stopped right in his tracks, nowhere to run. We've come to the end of the period, and Notre Dame has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Running inside. It's Williams. A big 3rd down stop by this defense, but they are still in field goal range. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Smashes it between the uprights. The lead now 6 here in the 2nd.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
This being my first road game here, I wouldn't. I was not expecting this.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Purdue will start this drive as the offense looks ready to go. They are searching for any type of answer they can find, down 6-0.
I don't know, get him. Get him! There we go.
It's Gibson. Could not make his way to the corner. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Handoff for Jarrett.
Ooh,
that is
that
a
didn't
big
go
win
well.
for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle.
Damn.
Makes the grab. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Looking to throw on first down. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
That was a good catch.
And then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
That was a good catch.
You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
Damn.
In the middle. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. The Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to keep it in the air. Quickly out to the tight end. It's amazing how fluid and potent an offense can seem when you get a great pickup on first down, and the tight end's a terrific place to go.
Tight ends nowadays are kind of like cheat codes. I mean, they just know so much about right here. Seeing zone, know when to sit it down, boom, positive yards, nice positive play for this offense.
Come on.
He hauled that one in and got it
He
down
ended
to
up
the
short.
15-yard line.
Complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can
Gotta-
pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline.
He
That'll be a
got
home
the
run play
first
for the
down.
offense.
Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. The Boilermakers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. From the gun,
Ooh.
running back has it. And he never had a
And that's
chance.
when you
Just
call
stopped
them.
cold as soon as he
That's
got it.
when you bring a blitz.
Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4. It's 2nd and 14. They'll give it to Jarrett Gibson. He's dragged
They
down
got
to
some
the
yards
12
back.
as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Already 2 for 2 on 3rd down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. From the gun, wants to pass.
And here he comes.
He won't have
Yeah,
enough
he
for the
ain't
first
getting it.
down as the defense able to corral him. It'll be 4th
Oh,
down.
okay. All right, y'all want to
Really
go
good
for it?
job by
Okay.
this defense. 3rd down, understanding, taking away the pass first. But I got to react, man. When these QBs take off, I got to stick my foot in the ground. Stop playing pass. Come up and get him on the ground. Big 3rd down stop.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it.
And they finally score.
Touchdown, Purdue!
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point here will give them the lead. And they move on top.
And they got the
point,
lead.
7-6. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20.
All right, let's see if we can
Notre Dame
answer.
comes onto the field ready to go to work. They'll run this play from the pistol.
We got to answer.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much.
Okay, I need to look at something. I'm still... Let's see here. No. fake. Here we go. Maybe that's. Okay, the left stick. Okay.
I'm at the line there. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Williams.
Got a good run there to get back a lot of our yards.
The Irish come to the line facing second and short. Right back to the well. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Well, that's a really good-looking physical run. I'll tell you, when you think of Notre Dame football, too, you think of all the great coaches they've had, Ara Parseghian, Newt Rockne, Lou Holtz. Those guys would
there we go.
Right
Getting that
3
run
yards
on.
in a cloud of dust, wearing the defense down, running the football when they know you're going to do it. This is Notre Dame football to a T. Beautiful.
Carr. Oh, they're after him.
Uh-oh.
Got him.
At least, no, I didn't get rid of it. Damn.
The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating.
I didn't protect myself either, so that was kind of my fault.
People on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
It'll be third and long. Makes the grab. He picked up some yardage, but they stop him at the 45, and he'll be a little.
They want us to go for it.
Well, I know there's a lot of people out there thinking, hey, it's
willing to go
for
for it.
The sticks here, but I like the call getting the drag. You get the catch. He advances it a little bit, doesn't quite pick it up, but now you've set up fourth and short. And you've got to think on offense. You've got to play somewhere that can go pick up this first down.
Oh,
and it's going to be
damn.
Down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Well, that didn't go the way we wanted. And we give up another score. Only a field goal, so it's not too bad. So it's 10-6 going into the half. We got less than 2 minutes. I gotta remember I don't get the ball in the second half, so I gotta do something. Let's see. I think he's doing a
throwing
break and release route, I think.
Fires to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. To the air, it's Carr. Just a short pass to the tight end. The Boilermakers decide to call their first timeout. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big third down coming up. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his target down the middle. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what we saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that play.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Going deeper.
Notre Dame will now use its second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Here's C.J. Carr to throw. Fires to the wideout. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air again, Carr. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, the fumble and the defense got it. Running wide.
Wow.
Got on the field.
Wow.
Touchdown, Boilermaker.
Okay.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it?
Okay.
The ball's on the turf. They scoop it up.
I did not expect this. I did not expect this.
We don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
I did not expect this. I'm getting beat. Notre Dame's getting beat by Purdue. Oh my God, this is. And they're going for 2.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Oh, hang on.
And the point after is good.
Kick the extra point.
The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense.
Damn.
Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
I see you, Purdue.
First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Here's Carr to throw. Fires left.
Son of a...
What a play to set him up. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
Okay. That did not go the way I intended it to go. Damn. They're up by 2 touchdowns going into the second half. Oh man, this is this is not good. This is not good for me. I got to put together a good drive. This opening drive for this half has got to be good.
Here come the Irish back on offense. So they get the ball back after the defense forces a punt. I'm sure they tried to make some adjustments at halftime after a little bit of a rocky first half. He'll be stopped after picking up 5, and boy, did he lower those pads and keep those feet moving. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground, and they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. 4th down, Carr. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
That did not go well. Well, the offense helped set me up in good territory. Let's see if we can answer back.
Here comes the offense back onto the field.
Help me.
Carr. Looking left. Ooh. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Dropping back, it's Carr. Under fire. Had to start that slide a little early, and he'll be short of the first down.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised. And initially, he's flushed out of the pocket. Nothing's open. And he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down.
There we go.
He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Gilbert.
Nice catch.
These wide receivers work the middle of the field. So much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down or else they are really in trouble. Finds a tight end.
There we go.
Enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13.
And that's a nice job by this offense. They got to find a way to continue to string good plays together. They've had a few, but they haven't put 3, 4, 5, 6 together. Putting a drive like this together now. Let's go pay this thing off and punch it in the end zone.
Nice move to keep running. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And now a big third down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it. And also, considering all that, this is 4-down territory, too. So you need to identify who are your best players on offense and how can you give them a chance to score this touchdown.
That defense was a wall, and I think they're going to stop him a little bit short of this first down. They've already converted once on 4th down on this drive. They are unafraid to make everywhere 4-down territory.
Lord be with me.
And he surges across the line.
Finally.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
It gets closer and closer to the end zone right here. You know what's coming as a defense. The offense has to be physical, and they were. And the back knew exactly what he had to get 6.
And with the extra point,
and we finally answer with a touchdown.
They marched the ball 51 yards for the score and closed the deal with
and
a
we had to work for that
touchdown run.
But that was sweet.
And he's not going to take the touchback. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Boilermaker offense heads out to get this drive started. That lead has been sliced to 7, and now they'll try to put something together here. Motion from the back. Here's Gibson to begin the drive. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20.
I didn't mean to do that. We get a stop. Halfway through the third. Let's see if we can get a...
Using his legs, it's Mobley.
Mobley! Oh, shh!
They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick
up
the first down. Really nice job to move the ball on the ground like that in the big game, but we will need to check on an injured player. The freshman safety is still down on the field as he's being attended to by the medical personnel. Notre Dame will come to the line after that huge gain and try to keep the momentum going.
We'll bring Premier back in.
Throwing.
Play.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Porter.
Porter with the catch.
21-yard line, a 15-yard
Another
pickup,
Purdue
and
injury.
they are in prime position to get points now. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21.
Give him some time off.
The run inside. It's Mobley. Dropped after a pickup of 4
Got 4.
down to the 16. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Right back to him on the ground.
Got the first.
They get him on the ground.
1st and goal.
He rumbles all
And
the
another
way to
Purdue
5.
injury.
An explosive play in the running game moves the sticks for the first down, but there is an injured player on the field. We'll check on his status, but at the moment, we'll take a timeout.
Let's call. Okay, we'll call.
Notre Dame has it now, 1st and goal.
Oh hell, we're in good position. It's good.
Here's C.J. Carr to throw.
Touchdown, Notre Dame!
Fitted in the window for the score.
Extra point away from tying this.
I don't know what they talked about at the half, man, but this team is rolling, doing an unbelievable job getting the football, putting it in the end zone again. And how about the defense doing their job, Palmer? Momentum is crazy in college football, but here in the second half, they've come out and seized it.
Yeah, this has been a masterclass in complementary football. Offense doing their job, the defense getting off the field, giving it back to the offense, everything going their way. And you're right, in college football, we see momentum shifts all the time. All of the momentum, all of the good juju right now, clearly on their side.
And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the third. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass.
All right, so we've tied it at 20. And the defense will take over.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They didn't get much done the last time.
All right, let's see how the next drive goes for the defense. We get a stop. Offense will take over. And let's give it a shot.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39.
Back slowly.
Running inside, it's Mobley.
Mobley with the run, getting himself 8.
Enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive.
Got it. There we
and
go.
That'll be enough to give Notre Dame a first down.
Not the first.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He'll do it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that.
I should have gave it. I should have gave that one up.
That time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
And we got a lineman down from Notre Dame.
Set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Bring Kadarian Young in after this play.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Mobley. There's a crease.
We may not have to. Oh, he got dropped at the 2. Oh, man, he was so close. He was so close.
What a big-time run for this offensive physical run.
Oh, man, he was so close to getting in there.
Yeah, and considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
Nah, it's muscle cramps. He'll be okay.
They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's first and goal. This is a designed run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's second and goal.
And we're in.
Touchdown, Notre Dame. They take the lead with the 6.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
So we're going to open quarter number 4 with a 7-point lead.
Has the lead. And now let's take a look at the stats of what has been a nip and tuck affair. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th.
All right, kicks into the end zone.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Let's see what the defense
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period.
Okay. All right.
They'll start on ground with Jarrett Gibson. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Good. Okay. Cool.
Looking to fire.
Come on.
With the catch, it's Townsend. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a hit.
Oh!
Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
Yes, he did.
After that incompletion, 4th and short now on their own side of the field, I think there's a lot of coaches in normal circumstances that would stay conservative and just punt the ball away. But you're trailing here in the 4th quarter. I think the offense needs to stay out on the field, and you got to go for it.
And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. They've got a 1st down here. Want to start us bending this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more.
All right, let's see here.
Motion from the wide receiver. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be
well, that could have been worse.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
Gotta get him out. Anybody else we need to worry about? Just him.
Here's Carr to throw. That's reeled in. It's Young. And the defense settled in to stop that
nice
one for a short gain.
Didn't get much on it, but it was a nice catch.
Gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Under fire. Great job by this defense knowing exactly where the marker was. He needed to get it to the 30, and they stop him at the 29.
We'll punt it. We'll punt it away.
Lining up to punt it away.
I'd rather give it to the defense and let them
wants to make a move upfield.
Make a move.
Cover guys do their job and they get him stopped at the.
I'd rather give the defense a chance.
Yard line.
Check. All right, we're still up by 7. About the 44. Let's see what we can do with it.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something up. Oh, he's got some space.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, into the end zone, baby, yeah. Notre Dame.
Great job by the back on the option. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
This offense does a really nice job mixing and matching when they want to use these option plays just to catch the defense off balance. They did it right there. Great execution, getting the ball into the pitchman's hands, and man, he showed you the speed. They'll try to tack one more on their score.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
Number 35, set to kick this one away.
And here we go with the kick.
The returner will field it and bring it back.
Oh.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around.
Oh, hello.
Let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And the Boilermakers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
No.
Nothing the receiver could have done on that play, guys. You're not expecting the ball to be thrown behind you like that, especially in the quick game.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
Well,
and these linebackers,
man,
the reason they're winning this football game is they've been swarmed.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. On 4th down,
we're bringing the blitz.
He lets one fly deep.
Ooh.
Makes a deep grab. The Boilermakers.
He caught it.
In the hurry up.
This is a fun.
He caught that ball.
Like, it's late in the football game. You know they're passing the football because
he caught that ball.
You pin your ears back. You try to get to the quarterback. Play smart.
I think he's gone. Yep.
Touchdown, Purdue.
Damn.
Rolled his way into the end zone. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
So they're going to go for 2.
Gibson again.
We stopped
short on the 2-point conversion attempt. They went right back to the well with the man who scored the touchdown, but he couldn't get it in for the 2. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Notre Dame comes onto the field ready to go to work. That last score the defense allowed made it a 1-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the running play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
God damn it.
Picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed.
Well, what a play by the defense there. Trailing here in the 4th quarter by 1 possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
Great place to start for this offense. Out of the gun, they'll run it with Gibson. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Try trying play action. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Well, they tried the play fake, but it fooled absolutely nobody.
And that's the problem with play-action pass, Reese, is that it takes time to develop. The quarterback's got to fake the handoff, and receivers generally are running routes further downfield. So the offensive line has got to be able to hold up that extra second to give their QB an opportunity, and they weren't able to do it there.
There's a reason you drag the record books to the recycle bin in a rivalry game. Upsets, and we've got one looming. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
All right, they cut it to 5. Okay, so they need a touchdown.
Did the important thing. Kicked a field goal, you're now within one possession. Can your defense get you the football back, and can your offense drive the field and put it in the end zone? This is what you practice for. Let's see if they can go execute.
All right, let's see if we can get this play going.
On the run from inside his own 5. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good.
Okay, so I'm going to take a... I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, sorry about that. We are back. Had to take a little detour.
John, that one is returned and stopped short of the 25. Working the sidelines, Holly Rowe. What do you have, Holly?
Here on the Notre Dame sideline,
I
can see a developing situation with their quarterback and the coaches. Their QB has struggled here today with the turnovers, and there's a lot of conversation. They're showing him those mistakes on the film, trying to get him to see what he's missing. They want to get some confidence built back up in this quarterback, but right now he's shaking his head like, I've got this, I've got this. We'll see if he really does here to take the field. Guys?
Appreciate that, Holly. If you can't win it all, you might as well try to ruin things for your rival, and that's exactly what we've got working here. Right back to the well. Runs ahead and powers his way from 4 yards out to the 30.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
Got the first down, and they call their first timeout.
The Boilermakers decide to call their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Rides the back and leaves it. Still on his feet at the 45.
Yeah.
Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. Timeout called by Purdue. It's their second. They've got one timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. The keeper on the option. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Boilermakers call timeout, and they will have no more. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. Whistle sounds, but they get the timeout called just before the delay of game. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. The run inside. It's Mobley. And he's swallowed up immediately. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets nothing. Nowhere to go, and it'll be 4th down.
And this defense has got to be
kick a field goal.
Finally forced the 4th down. Right?
It's an 8-point lead.
First downs, got some things.
Think about that. I'm gonna think about this one for a second. Okay. I think about this one for a minute, because if I go for the field goal, let's see. I clicked on the wrong. Okay, you know what?
But I think it's decision time for this offense. And he's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another
Let's kick the field goal.
Wait just a second here, guys. They are sending out the field goal unit after all. I also thought they might go for it in this situation. The holder's going to line it up right at the 30. This will be a 40-yard field goal attempt.
And that was an important kick here in the fourth quarter, man. You want to take that touchdown lead, make them have to go the length of the field and score a TD. Nice execution by this offense. Nice job trusting your kicker.
And he's coming out of the end zone. And the ball's
They got it.
The defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
You just can't have that happen if you're on the return team. You know, if you lose the football now,
we got the ball.
The other offense the ball back.
We got the ball. Shit! I'm gonna have to look at the replay. Let's look at the replay, because I swear to God, I thought maybe one of their people ended up with it. Let's see. All right. Zoom in a little. Okay. Alright. Okay, he gets swallowed into the big group. I think that's when the ball comes loose. Okay. I think I see it. So one of these two in that group there ended up picking it up. Oh. Damn. We talk about getting lucky.
And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis, saying goodbye, everybody.
All right, so we pick up the win, 37-29. Let's see here. Ryan Brownie went 23 of 34, 217, 1 touchdown, 2 picks. Their leading rusher was Jarrett Gibson, 17 for 91 with a touchdown. Leading receiver, Chauncey Magwood. He had 7 for 87. The touchdown catch was Gibson. He had 2 for 7. Not too bad. Defensively, let's see. Defensively, wow. Leading tackler was John Slaughter with 14. They got 2 sacks, Charles Cora and JoJo Hayden. And then Weston Berglund and JoJo Hayden ended up with interceptions for Purdue. For Notre Dame, CJ Carr went 23 of 31, 169, 1 touchdown, 2 picks. Aeneas Williams, 25 carries, 86 yards. TJ Mobley, 14 for 102 with the touchdown. Kadarian Young, 2 for... Damn it. Leading receiver was freshman tight end Ian Premier, 8 for 50 with the touchdown. Greathouse had 5 for 25. Defensively, let's see here. Defensively, Dracon Bowen was our leading tackler. We had Jason Oney get a sack. Barak Turo got 1. Elijah Golden and Joey O'Brien each got a half sack. Joey O'Brien and Jaden Asbury ended up with the interceptions. Kingston Villamul Asa ended up with a forced fumble. Oh. No one got the... Oh, okay. Well, that was a lot of fun. I'm still trying to figure... I'm still trying to decide who I want to use for Dynasty. I'm still trying to figure out who I want to use for a Dynasty. Okay. Yeah, I gotta figure out who I'm gonna use for Dynasty. I don't know who yet, but I'm gonna figure it out. But I wanna thank you guys. I wanna thank you guys that followed along, and yeah, damn it, I lost commitments already. I want to thank you guys for following along and just keeping up with this. So I lost him, and I lost the corner. I think I already have one kid. Oh, he's verbally committed to Ohio State. And it's getting up there. I don't know if I may have to see. I just want to thank you guys for following along. And that's it. I'm still trying to figure out who I want to use at a Dynasty. I don't necessarily want to do Notre Dame right now because, well, I mean, it's my test Dynasty essentially, and I don't know if I want to jump into that for a real one or if I want to use somebody else. But again, I want to thank you guys for following along. I want to thank you guys for for just being, for checking it out. I'm gonna find something. For the people that watch this on YouTube, because I will be uploading this to YouTube. If you have a team that you'd like to see me run a Dynasty with, just leave a comment under the video and let me know, and I will check it out. Until then, I want to thank you guys, and I will see you Well, I'll see you when I can figure out. I will see you officially when I figure out who I want to run a dynasty with. I know I'm gonna find. I know I'm gonna figure it out. I just need to figure it out. Again, thank you guys, and I will see you guys. I'll see you guys whenever I get ready to kick off whenever I actually get ready to kick off an actual dynasty here for college football 27. Until then, I want to thank you guys, and I'll see you on the net. I'll see you around.